Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew.
My name's Joel.
My name's Matt.
And I'm Dad.
And we're some of the Veggie Boys, and we want to thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, consider subscribing. We can grow all different kinds of vegetables, but we can't grow this channel without your help. To get started this morning, we need some sweet corn back at the farm market. We are completely out. This patch we're in, it's on the young side, so we have to be careful as we're picking through. But we'll see what we can get. You guys have seen us picking sweet corn for quite a while here on the farm. But this time of the year, we're ahead of our picking. And as we mentioned in the last video, starting to slow down. The days are colder. We don't get as much light throughout the day because the days are getting shorter. So the sweet corn does not grow near as fast. We needed some corn for orders. We needed some corn for the farm market. So we got a little bit of everything. Now we're ready to head back. So we are out here looking for red bell peppers. We picked Italian L and we picked red and green in the last video, but now we just need red bell. We have a lot of red bell here in these fields, but we have to get them picked off because some of them are starting to go bad from when we had crow damage on them, things like that. So looking for some nice red bell now. As you can see from what we've got here, there are a lot of nice, beautiful red peppers. A lot of big ones too. Now, this is what we're looking for. The nice red ones with color on it. People really like these peppers when they're cooking around here. I don't know what peppers you prefer, but these red peppers are really popular in this area. We got the red bell peppers we needed. Now we're gonna get some broccoli. Daniel's gonna take the red bell peppers back to the farm so that they're there. I wasn't able to record because I was carrying baskets, but we got the broccoli we need. When we get back to the truck, I'll show you a little better. This is the broccoli that we got. I'm not sure if the variety is Diplomat or Avenger, but it looks really nice. So you saw us just pick that giant bin of red peppers, and they all look really, really nice. But we need a few different varieties on top. Joel is working on orange bell. Dad looks like he's picking some white and yellow bell. And I'm gonna be trying getting some of those purple bell that we have over here. We only need a few for the top of the bin because people don't buy them as much as they would buy the red peppers. So we only need a few on top. You can see these purple, when they change color, they get a really neat red on them. Really dark red. These purple don't seem to get as large most of the time as the other peppers, but they still look really, really nice. plant wanted to come with it. What's with the plant not breaking off on these? I know I was looking for purple bell, but these other peppers, I just couldn't leave them there. They look too nice. And I'll show you what Joel got. He's got a nice basket. One thing I've always loved about harvesting peppers is, one, the sound when you're picking. Two, you can eat them right off the plant. But another thing is I love the color that is there. And as you can see from these peppers, there is so much beautiful color. I thought we were heading back to the farm, but I forgot. We need 4 boxes of really, really nice tomatoes for an order. So we're gonna stop before we head back to the farm and pick those. Trying to get these really, really nice tomatoes for that order. And it's not too hard to find them. You just have to be really careful when you're picking. Because my dad likes to look over your basket when you're done to make sure that you didn't pick any bad ones. Now in my last video I mentioned it, but I'm just going to mention it quick again. We take the tops off of these tomatoes because if we put them in the baskets with the other tomatoes, the skin on these are so thin that it would put holes in them. And if we're selling number ones, they don't want holes in the skin, that is for sure. Now you guys are learning a little bit more about my growing area and where I live in Northeast Pennsylvania, about how we grow stuff. But what's it like where you guys live? How's your growing seasons? Are they long? Are they short? Because I know here, it seems pretty short to us. But I'm sure there's some shorter growing seasons out there. Joel, you're supposed to pick ripe tomatoes.
These are ripe.
We got done with the tomatoes for those orders, but now we're looking for really nice tomatoes for us. We sell 2 different types of tomatoes back in our farm market. So a lot of the times you'll hear that we're picking the restaurant select tomatoes and number ones. Those are going out to either grocery stores or there's other wholesalers that need them. So we'll pick for them. But now we're picking for our farm market. We need the really nice tomatoes for people who are having dinner. They want the slicers and they want to make sure there aren't any imperfections in them. I don't know if you guys can tell, it is really windy out here and we have a cold front coming through, so that's why a lot of our winds are coming out of the north, and it is a lot of wind. So we'll see. I hope you guys aren't getting it on the video, but sometimes it happens. Ooh, I guess Dad's leaving with his quad, so I'm driving. Bye-bye! We just got back out to the field. It's almost lunchtime, but Dad needed the zucchini and the yellow squash picked. Oh no, you're supposed to say no rules. Ah! We got done with that yellow squash. Joel's holding it right there. It looked really nice. It's starting to slow down, like we mentioned. It's starting to get colder. But now we're trying to get the zucchini before we head back to the farm market, because we are out and we have orders.
I was told I need to calm down.
As we're going along, Matt and I are trying to be really careful taking these zucchini off, because again, we don't want to break the stems. And then I have Joel, who's getting way too close. He's carrying the baskets for us so we can keep moving. We got the zucchini and squash that we needed, but now we got to head back for lunch. We're getting ready to go harvest pumpkins, but before we do, we actually got a few really big, heavy ones, and we're trying to weigh them. And as you can see, they're kind of awkward. Here, I'll pick it up. Can you hold that?
I'll hold that for you.
Go ahead. Thank you. Here, Trey. Here, the Veggie Funkel's gonna film.
Veggie Funkel.
Ready?
Veggie Funkel's gonna do it all. How heavy is that one, guys?
143.
143. Needless to say, it was a good year.
Whoa.
Oh, one almost got away on him.
Jeremy, you have one job, Jeremy, and you were failing.
Oh, I got it. I didn't fail, it didn't fall. Falling's failing, it didn't fall.
And then we have one more in there. Close only count.
All right, guys, what's the guess on the weight on this one?
165.
165. Let's see how close they are. Watch.
Watch your butt. Okay. Oh yeah. So this was the last pumpkin that we got. This one weighs 145 pounds. So someone wanted a few pumpkins over 100 pounds. So we have what they need. All right, guys, we made it out to the field. Daniel, myself, and Joel, we were running a little behind. My dad and Matthew have already been out here cutting. They look really, really nice. So now I'm gonna join in with Matt and Dad and help them cut a little bit. But we got a whole bunch of pumpkins here on the ground. We're gonna go get these loaded up.
What's up? Saucy! What's up? We picking pumpkins.
We just got finished with the pumpkins. We got them all cut. Now Joel and I are on the wagons. We are catching them as Daniel and Matthew are throwing. Just want to give you guys an update of how things are going. We already got a couple bins filled here. We have a lot of smaller pumpkins on our side, so it's taking us a little longer. But Joel and Matthew have a lot of nice large ones on theirs. So they have filled up quite a bit. They got some neat looking pumpkins over there I'll have to show you. An example of how many are through here. Look. See a lot of pumpkins. Sorry, Daniel. A lot of pumpkins. And then this is what I wanted to show you quick. Look at these. Look at this thing. Isn't that crazy?
Okay, Daniel. Give me like 5 or 6 small ones.
Nice bin of pumpkins full here. We're just topping them off. Looks like we have plenty.
2 more.
For now, at least. We're gonna need more. There's a lot laying out in this field, but this is just what we got in our first wagon.
Perfect.
Well, everyone, it's starting to look a lot more like fall around here. We've got some really neat pumpkins sitting out here. People will be really interested in these. We had 2 of these. We already sold one. Lady saw it on the truck and wanted it. But you can see there's a lot of nice pumpkins here. We've been selling them for a little bit. And then over here, we have some pumpkins. You saw us unloading these earlier. And then some large ones here as well. So people are ready for fall, guys. The leaves are going to start changing in my area soon. And everyone is excited about that. As I was mentioning back at the farm, guys, fall is here and people need their corn stalks for fall decoration for their houses. I never thought in my wildest dreams that someone would want to take corn stalks and put them outside their house, but people do. So we are going to go through and we're going to take the ears of corn out of here and we're going to take these and put them in baskets, and then we're going to go through and cut these corn stalks and tie them up. That is a big ear. Dad just pulled this off this corn.
Wow.
Look at that kernel. Those kernels are huge. Wow.
I bet you that's got a good test weight.
Now they actually have machines that will cut them and bunch them for you, but we don't have any machines like that, so we just tie them up ourselves after we cut them. The way we cut our corn stalks is a little interesting to say the least, but I think you guys will find it enjoyable.
Go, man! Go! Go, man! Go, man! He's simply amazing.
These corn stalks are super nice, and the funny thing is, it's always crazy to us because I guess we just deal with them so much that why would we want corn outside our house? But there are so many people that come and buy corn stalks for outside their house to decorate. It's pretty interesting. It's neat when you're driving down the road and you can tell who has your corn stalks because of the color of the baler twine. Joel's got the last 2 corn stalks he's about to throw on the truck, and that'll make 50 bunches. So hopefully there'll be enough for tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see.
You look just like Grammy going up there.
What's he gonna do when he finds out she watches these videos too?
Oh no! Well guys, that's where we're gonna end the video today. I wanna thank everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!